Mix Morning.
Beginning yesterday, many of the Roosevelt General Hospital and Clinic patients began receiving letters from Blue Cross Blue Shield of New Mexico declaring that their RGH provider is terminating in December and that he or she will no longer be in the network. Once RGH was made aware of the letters by concerned patients, a chief administrator reached out immediately to Blue Cross Blue Shield and spoke to a senior provider relations representative. The representative notified RGH that the letters were erroneously generated by the Blue Cross Blue Shield network. The representative verified the healthcare providers from RGH are confirmed in the Blue Cross Blue Shield network and are not terminating. A southeastern New Mexico man reportedly says he wanted to prove himself to a Mexican drug cartel when he allegedly shot and killed another man last week. The Hobbs News-Sun reports Anthony Breeding told police he shot Jose Angel Rivera, who was found under the carport of his home between Hobbs and Edine on Thursday. Deputies discovered Rivera lying underneath the carport in a pool of blood from an apparent gunshot wound to the head. 35-year-old Breeding was arrested Friday and charged with murder and aggravated burglary. Lee County Sheriff Corey Helton told reporters that authorities believe Breeding was working for a Mexican drug cartel. Xcel Energy is on track to complete almost 200 miles of new transmission and distribution lines in the Texas-New Mexico service area this year. Energy development continues to drive growth in New Mexico, which is expected to produce close to 300 million barrels of oil this year. This activity has been the focus of many of the New Mexico projects. In Texas, work continues on the last segment of a 254-mile high-voltage transmission corridor between the TUCO substation north of Lubbock to Yoakum County substation near Denver City. This line will connect with a 345-kilovolt line that has been completed in New Mexico between Hobbs and the China Draw substation southeast of Carlsbad. The purpose of the new line is to boost the power delivery capabilities of the transmission grid on the Texas South Plains and in southeastern New Mexico. 3 Clovis Municipal School Board members received awards during the recent 2019 annual convention of the New Mexico School Boards Association. Cindy Osborne was recognized for leadership achievement and outstanding leadership. Sean Hamilton received the Leadership Achievement Award, and Terry Martin. Held at the Embassy Suites Hotel in Albuquerque, convention attendees listened to keynote speakers, participated in informative breakout sessions, and members were recognized for their outstanding service and training accomplishments within the 2018-2019 training year. Clovis High School's Air Force Junior ROTC was one of the 5 selected to advance to the Level 2 competition in February. Finalists of the Level 2 competition will earn an opportunity to compete in the championships in Washington, D.C. next June. The Junior Leadership and Academic Bowl challenges junior ROTC students from across the nation with an ACT-style academic test, which also includes leadership and citizenship topics. The competition is dedicated to enriching the academic development of high school students and assisting them in preparation for higher education. 8.8 million people will be traveling this holiday season from Saturday, December 21st through Wednesday, January 1st. This is the most in nearly 20 years since AAA New Mexico began tracking in 2000 and represents an increase of 4% over last year. More than 7.8 million of those holiday travelers will drive to their destinations. The mountain region includes New Mexico, Arizona, Colorado, Idaho, Montana, Nevada, Utah, and Wyoming. The statewide gas price average in New Mexico is $2.48 for a gallon of regular unleaded fuel, according to the AAA New Mexico Weekend Gas Watch. That price is the same as it was on this day last week and 13 cents more per gallon than this day last year. The national average price for a gallon of regular unleaded is $2.57, which is 2 cents less when compared to this day last week and 16 cents more than the price per gallon at the same time last year. For more news as it happens, click yournewsnm.com.